I was wondering to the person that killed my child. So, what do you do this morning? So, you already pulled the trigger. My son is dead. What do you do? What do you do as the killer this morning? Do you get up and eat breakfast? Do you live with your parents and you have to go around them and act like everything's okay? You're walking with this huge secret that you killed somebody. So, what do you do this morning? You killed my son. So, what do you do this morning? Because what you did, I have stuff to do. So, I have to go to the morgue today. I got to make funeral arrangements. I have to make decisions because of something you did. See, when you fight, you can fight. Whatever outcome comes, that's it. But you're alive. But when you pull a trigger and kill somebody, it affects everybody. It affects that person's family, and it affects your family. So what do you do? How do you function today? Because if you're on this earth, you have a mother and father and family too. So what do you do today? Because I have stuff I got to do. And I was just wondering, what you doing? Are you one of the people that's supposed to be his friend? Do you try to act like you don't know what happened? Because this is something you have to live with. And if the police do catch you and you handle your business, your situation, your disputes with a gun, how are you going to survive in jail? Because you're not going to have a gun in jail. You're not going to have a weapon in jail. So what and how are you going to operate? Because what you have done to me, I have to figure out how to operate. His dad got to figure out how to operate. And I was just wondering, what are you doing as the killer this morning? You got to look over your back. Who can you trust? If you was one of those people he trusted, now who can you trust? Because now what goes around comes around. You're going to be in this same predicament. Your family is going to be crying whether you go to jail or anywhere else you go. So, as the killer that pulled a trigger, you got to pay the consequences too. Because I'm paying the consequences for something. As a parent, whether your child is 1, 33, or 53, this is something you don't want to go through. This is something you don't want to hear the words. You don't want to go to the hospital and detectives are there. You don't want to see the girlfriend crying, his brother crying. This is not what us as parents born a child into this world to do. This doesn't supposed to happen this way. So, as the killer, what do you do today? Do you feel better? Or do you feel worse? Do you feel anything? I truly would want to know, what are you doing as the killer today of my son? My son, Omar Green. He has a name. So, I was just wondering, why you eating your cereal? It's so much I could say.